Welcome to KCXW Showcase. This week in action, we've got Bert Candy as well as Lady Pride.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And once again,
there's the soothing sounds of Bert Candy.
When you hear that sweet, sweet sax, you know it's time for a taste of that candy.
Now, what is this new look we have going on here?
Bert Candy rocking the pink shiesty. I gotta say, I love the new look, pal.
I mean, it is a little cooler outside than the last time Bert Candy was here in the XWC, but
we know Bert Candy loves to heat things up in the XWC, so
I felt the temperature rise at least 10 degrees, and I am glad it is actually Bert Candy coming out this time instead of the Extremists.
And this audience has been hungry for Bert Candy, and they are showing him some love.
I love you, Bert! I appreciate it. I didn't say anything.
Crowd loving Bert, that is for sure. You're right.
Take him to the candy shop.
Bert Candy, as always, a crowd favorite here.
Bert getting wound up out there. You love to see it.
Oh, what? The crowd not getting what they want there.
What a tease. Oh, Antonio wants to get this started.
He's had enough of the shenanigans. He is ready.
He's had the first course. Now he's ready for some candy.
I don't even know what to say to you, Donnie Kong. Good point there.
And that bell signals the start of this match.
Listen to that crowd reaction for Bert Candy.
You're a student, Tony.
Right to the jaw of Bert Candy, and he shakes it off and gives one back. Antonio answering with another forearm.
Antonio not putting up with this. Strong chop straight to the chest. He's feeling that.
I gotta say, I love this matchup. Just two big guys slapping meat, getting physical. It's going down.
If anybody's going to like that, it's going to be you, Donnie Kong. I had a feeling you would like this match. Oh, listen to the sound of that chop. Bert
You
Candy.
can hear that from Kauffman Stadium.
Bert Candy taking a breather after that. Antonio, forearm shiver, reeling Bert Candy.
Seems like Antonio's trying to knock Bert Candy's jaw loose today.
You know what? Bert Candy playing possum there. Clothesline on Antonio.
With
What?
And there's a bell, and
it's the Extremists again.
How did I know?
What is their issue with Bert Candy
Where you see
here?
Bert Candy lately, you see the Extremists, and they are imposing their will on him.
I just don't understand taking out the referee. Come on. I'm just lucky this didn't happen to me.
I told you the silliness was
Count your
over,
lucky
Bert.
stars, Sean
I
Andrews.
told you, fans, the silliness is done. It's time for the shenanigans to quit.
The Extremists showing that their penchant for violence is endless. Their spite fueling them to do terrible things lately.
Bert Candy fighting back, though, against the Extremists, but it's still a 2-on-1 advantage.
He's trying to slug his way out of this situation, but David Catton cuts him out with a super kick.
Oh, and now, see, this is the 2-on-1 advantage.
I told you it's over.
Driving the knee into his throat.
I don't even know these two anymore. These two seemed like such nice guys when they hired us on a year ago.
Now they're virtually unrecognizable. Oh, my God, Jude Law, what are you doing?
Where are you going,
Jude Weiss,
Candyman?
excuse me. He's
Where
breaking
are you
the law.
going?
Again, I am lucky this isn't the
told
fate
you,
that happened to me.
KCXW, the silliness is done.
And a very harrowing message delivered by the extremists.
Jude Weiss putting a stop to Bert Candy, quite literally.
Everything that you see coming is everything that you all have wrought on yourself.
I just don't understand this
Prepare to
attitude
reap
change.
what you've sown.
I know the extremists are upset, but all the cryptic messaging and behind the back attacks and bullying of employees,
Don't play it.
I don't understand. I don't understand it at all.
I honestly, I don't understand this either. These two are just unbelievable.
Their vendetta against Bert Candy has gotten so out of control.
Don't play it. Boo. Boo.
Just demanding their theme be played.
David Cadden looking almost soulless right now, just vacant.
Yeah, I don't even recognize these two anymore.
With XWC's kids professional wrestling classes every second Sunday of the month, if you're between the ages of 7 and 15 and interested in training to be a pro wrestler, you can come between 11 and 1 p.m.
It's a safe and controlled environment, $25 each class. Call for more info at 816-535-0870.
And now we take it to Shawn Andrews in the ring.
Has been cut short by the extremists.
That was a short joke.
Listen, at this time, I'd like to introduce to you the KC Metro champion, El Diablo.
El Diablo looking to crank things up a notch here. And our crowd going nuts for our Metro champion. El Diablo been trying to exact some measure of justice against the main attractions. As Calvin Aldridge has declared his intention to take his Metro championship, he cannot ignore the looming threat of James Moore and Blair Dior outside of the ring if that encounter ever comes to fruition.
Joining me here at the XWC. This ought to be an interesting interview, to say the least. How does it feel being the new KC Metro champion?
Speak, 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 speak.
Is he gonna speak? I don't know.
Admittedly, El Diablo, a man of few words from the future. I think words have become redundant in the future. But the crowd knows. The crowd knows what he's trying to say.
Great being the KC Metro champion. Am I right? Did I get that right? El Diablo.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Obviously, I speak for all the fans here that agree. You deserve it. El Diablo, speaking of the KC Metro Championship, that brings me to the realist, Calvin Aldridge. Now tell me, what are your feelings on Calvin Aldridge as an opponent?
I imagine El Diablo has a lot to say about Calvin Aldridge at this point.
Speak.
El Diablo.
Diablo!
Yeah.
Destiny!
Yeah.
Is El Diablo laying down the gauntlet for Destiny?
I could not have said it any better myself. El Diablo versus the realist at KCXW Destiny, folks.
Yeah.
And you heard it here.
El Diablo, the KC Metro champion, everyone.
El Diablo accepting Calvin Aldridge's challenge for the KC Metro Championship. It's official. At Destiny, Calvin Aldridge, El Diablo, KC Metro Championship on the line. You've got to wonder, will the main attraction factor into the outcome of that match? You've got to wonder, will El Diablo spend more time neutralizing the two men outside of the ring than focusing on his challenger, Calvin Aldridge?
Some seek to make it. Some seek to shape it.
The greatest KCXW champion of all time.
Others still turn to face it.
The extremists are coming.
On January 20th, who will claim their destiny?
We have Lady Pride!
Now, Lady Pride challenging for the women's championship at Destiny, but to warm up for her title opportunity, she takes on Jose. Intergender matches are no new thing to Lady Pride. It's right inside of her wheelhouse.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but the history and experience of Lady Pride, unmatchable here in KCXW.
She's been wrestling since she was 15 years old, cutting her teeth in the hardcore scene. She really brings the extreme to KCXW.
And a quick roll up.
Lady Pride showing off some of the technical prowess she has in her bag.
You know, you talked about the extreme style, but also in-ring awareness here, the technical wrestling style of Lady Pride.
One thing about Lady Pride, as a tattoo artist, she is not afraid to dish out pain. She's not afraid to take pain. Pain does know her address, and she welcomes it.
Oh, quick one count. Reversal. Goes back in. Nope, not even a one count that time. Quick two count. She almost got him.
The way she was manipulating him with the body scissors, it's very unique. I've never seen that kind of movement out of someone.
Was there a bite? I think I saw a bite in there from Jose.
I don't think Jose wants to open that can of worms, because I think the more vicious this contest gets, the more it favors Lady Pride.
But sometimes you need those shortcuts. I didn't think he was going to get out of that headlock. Hip toss into a pinning combination. Not a one count there.
Now Pride's forcing Jose to use so much more energy kicking out of those repeated pins again. Jose trying to shake it off, but Pride is just brawling with him.
Tenacious is Lady Pride, but
a stunner from Jose out of desperation, it seems like.
Desperation, but effective.
And a flip out of the corner from Jose. Oh! Stiff kick to the jaw. Lady Pride is reeling.
Fans not on the side of Jose in this contest.
And Pride kicking out at two, but looking worse for wear after this flurry of offense from Jose.
It's going to take more than the fans to get Lady Pride out of this.
Disrespect.
Jose, shot to the midsection.
One thing you know about Lady Pride,
solid chop.
She is not going down without a fight, and arm drags him from pillar to post.
This has got to end soon. She taking control.
A full Nelson now from Lady Pride.
He's got a tap.
And she trips him forward, crushing the skull. And that's it. Lady Pride really asserting herself over our student Jose here.
Dominant victory for Lady Pride. Like you said, going into that championship battle, this is one step closer to that title for Lady Pride.
And as impressive as a champion Shailin is, Lady Pride is going to have to use every bit of that experience, the brawling, the hardcore, the technical ability, to get the victory over Shailin. I can't wait to see that matchup.